Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Interior Design with Rae. So today I'm going to show you the completion of the false ceiling works and the masonry works that started a few weeks back. And also I'm going to show you if you have any intention to use engineered wood flooring, what are the considerations that you have to cater for before the installation starts. Okay, so let's take a look now. Okay guys, this is the main door. The design intent is to segregate the passageway from the living area. Okay, so for this apartment, there isn't a dining table or dining area. So I've segregated using the different tone of lamination over on this side and this side. Okay, this is where the TV is going to be. So as you can see, the false ceiling has already been completed. Okay, so this drop false ceiling flushes with the existing beam drop, which is over here. So take note, if you have your aircon trunking like this running below the beam, then your false ceiling will be even lower. Okay, because this one takes up about 4 inches or 100 mm. Then your false ceiling will going to be lowered by another 100 mm. So for some homeowners, they don't like this lowering down of false ceiling too much. So that's why for this apartment, the pipings, okay, this is the place where the compressor is at the back. So the piping go up like that, okay, and then it goes into the bathroom. Okay, instead of going through under the beam, right, there's an existing beam here. So if you go under the beam, then your false ceiling will have to be dropped by another 100. So one way of doing that is to skirt into the bathroom. Once you skirt into the bathroom, okay, your door entrance will be affected. Okay, the top of your door. So this part here will have to lower down a little bit. But I think that by lowering down this entrance height, it's not so significant as lowering down the false ceiling. Okay, so there's a little bit of compromising to be made. So end of the day, we decided to lower down the master bathroom entrance height. So it goes in like that. Okay, so you can see here, there's the aircon piping going out into the living. So this entire ceiling here, you can see, is all with existing beam. So there's no way you can penetrate through to the living area without lowering down the false ceiling. Okay, so you can see there's a pipe here. So it goes out into the living space. So at this passageway, there's cabinet to conceal this aircon piping, so it doesn't look too bad. Okay, so this entire wall is going to be covered up with some storage cabinet. Okay, at this false ceiling, there is a niche or a pocket for the blower. Okay, the aircon blower. So very importantly is get the dimension of your blower. Okay, and then you give a little bit more allowance on the left and on the right. Usually it's about 50 mm or 2 inches. Okay, then make sure the height is enough for the clearance. Okay, so over here there's a cabinet. Okay, there's a storage cabinet. So you can see this is the depth of the storage cabinet. So you have to add that first before you do this lower niche. So on top there, you will see that there's the cove light. Okay, it's a cove light all the way. So this helps to brighten up the living. Okay, this is the living area, and of course there's some downlights here that helps to brighten up the passageway going towards the bedroom. Okay, let's take a look at the bathroom. So this common bathroom and the master bathroom have been combined to become one. So at the common bathroom, the WC has been removed and the drainage concealed. Okay, because this area is going to be the vanity cabinet. Okay, there's a tall cabinet here and then there's a vanity cabinet here, some mirror. So I open up this doorway towards the master bathroom. So at the master bathroom, there's going to be the shower. Okay, there's a shower screen, and then this is where the WC is. Okay, so there's only one WC left. The walls are big format tiles, slightly dark greenish tone. Okay, which is the favorite color of my client. So I propose some grayish tone wood plank tile. So just to have a little bit of the feature on this side of the wall, because this is the entire wall here. Okay, so I think it looks quite interesting. Right, let's go to the kitchen. Okay, so for kitchen, as you can see here, the carpentry work is going to cover up most of the exposed wall tiles. Okay, the plastered wall or the screed wall, okay, is going to be painted. All this box up, existing box up, all going to be painted here as well. So let me just run you through a little bit on the partitioning. So you can see there's some partition work that's being done up. All these are gypsum board material. Inside there's this raw wood. So this area here is going to be the built-in wardrobe, and then there's an entrance or a flush fitted door. Entrance to, okay, this is my client's design studio, and then over here will be the bedroom. So this first room is going to be a guest room. So there's going to be a 3-panel sliding door, okay, that conceals the guest room away from the living. Okay, so come to the engineered wood flooring. Okay, so what is engineered wood flooring? I have a sample here. So this wood is actually the oak wood. It's a solid oak wood, but it's very thin. It's about 3 to 4 mm thick. Okay, as you can see here. So at the base of this solid oak wood, so there's another piece of wood that adds up to the overall thickness of the entire plank. It's another kind of a solid wood, but I think it is the less expensive type. And then usually, before they lay on the floor, right, the installer will have to install this plywood base first to ensure that the entire floor is flat before they install the plank. Okay, so the entire thickness of this plank and plywood base is 24 mm. To be safe, it's always better to give at least 25 to 26 mm so they can prop up a little bit. Okay, if it's lower than that, then this piece here will protrude out from the floor, which is not very nice. So as you can see here, this is the existing flooring. There is a drop. Okay, there's a drop here. The original floor has been hacked away and then screed over, and then you have to tell your tailor that you have to leave at least 25 to 26 mm. Okay, so for this wood plank to flush, okay, seamlessly from your marble flooring. Okay, so take note of that. Importantly is you can give more, right? 25, 26, but not lesser than 24, or not even 24, because that's quite risky. Okay, because the floor is always uneven, so it's better to give a little bit more. Okay, so I hope you learned something today, and I hope that you continue to watch all my other videos, like and share my channel. Okay, and I'll see you soon in my next video.